Hey everybody, so I'm back after a short little break. So, this episode of Theo's Diary, you're going to split into two parts, alright? And talk about the Avengers Infinity War trailer, Tomb Raider, and why it should be a TV series instead of a stupid film. Again, Fantastic Beasts, then we're going to go into some random crap. Not necessarily that particular order, so, brace yourself. Here goes the Avengers trailer.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal.
So right here we got, at 11 seconds I paused it, War Machine, Bruce Banner, Black Widow. No idea where they are. It could be Stark Tower. No idea.
To wipe out half the universe.
Doctor Strange's Sanctum, or whatever it's called. Secret Sanctum something. Sanctum, Sanctorum, or something. I don't know. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, what if Doctor Strange opened the multiverse and pulled in Miles Morales, Spider-Man, or Miguel O'Hara from the future to help fight in the battle? I'm like, oh, it doesn't make any sense. Could be cool. I mean, like, if we really have the multiverse, use that shit, man. Get creative. I mean, if only Disney had bought the Fox X-Men rights sooner, maybe we could have had X-Men fighting in this war as well. How cool would it be to have a Charlotte the X Mansion, right? And have young Charles Xavier, James McAvoy, sitting in a, what's that one called? Cerebro. Using it, put it on the helmet and all that. And he senses Thanos' presence somehow, right? Or some strange anomaly. Next thing you know, you see a bunch of X-Men going to the X-Jet and taking off, flying wherever. My level of X-Men would be Jean Grey, Cyclops, Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Rogue, Iceman, Gambit, Magneto, Storm. Yeah, that's all I could think of at the moment. That would be my team that I would send. Because you really think about it, it's not going to be enough. Even with all the Wakanda people fighting with Captain and Bucky and them, like, that really going to be enough. I mean, it's going to be fantastic, I'm sure. I don't mind just thinking and stuff. I'm like, they need more power on the team. I keep saying this. Like, to make Thor into a friggin' weakling. I couldn't even finish Thor Ragnarok, or whatever it's called. It was a freaking joke. It's a little freaking corn fest, man. It's preposterous. I couldn't even finish it. I rented it the other day. Like, this is retarded. Ridiculous.
That's all the Infinity Stones. He can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
So we just had another shot of Thanos. Looks awesome. CGI is a little bit unfinished, I would say, but looks great. Here's my favorite shot of the trailer. Spider-Man hanging on the side of a school bus, mask, swinging across the river. Awesome. Awesome. Cannot wait to see this in action.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
So, I've been saying this a lot too. One of the teams that, the Avengers assembles or whatever, needs to protect Vision. Because he's got an Infinity Gem right there in his head. Thanos probably come after his ass first. So, they need to protect him, alright? It has to be one of the main priorities. I mean, I know Vision's powerful, but like, against Thanos, he doesn't stand a chance. There's even a shot of him. I think Thanos is already pulling the thing out of his head in one, I think the last trailer. So he's probably already a goner, but you know. And still, where the hell is Ant-Man? Again, Ant-Man's just gone. Like, he's in the Marvel Universe, but he's gone, like, when you probably need him the most. He'd be pretty useful in a fight like this, especially as Giant Man. Just saying. And the Wasp. Know where the hell they are.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good. Wow.
So there we go. We got Peter Quill's little wisecrack. Hopefully they can find the balance for the humor, because one of my biggest problems with The Last Jedi was that every single freaking thing in that damn film was a freaking punchline. It's a punchline. Well, what's that? You think Luke's gonna be a badass on the field, take out a bunch of AT-ATs by freezing everything in place like a Jedi Master should? No, he's a hologram. Yeah, go think the retarded director for that. Ever see that guy in public? He's going nuts. Just put it out there. But no one cares. One of my predictions is that the Hulk is going to be in Hulkbuster armor. Makes sense. I mean, look at the buildup of the suit in the trailers. That it's way too bulky for Stark. I mean, no, it doesn't actually fit, into the suit like a regular person. But I'm just saying, it could be that Hulk is like a decoy to hold back some of the forces of Thanos' army. If you've seen this trailer, it looks like his suit gets destroyed. So, yeah, it's definitely Hulk. I wonder if Bruce Banner's part of the mind, will take over a little bit more, make him the intelligent Hulk, at least a little bit of intelligent Hulk from the comics. And obviously, Thor's could get a new hammer. Be better anyway. Stormbreaker, spoilers. My guess is he has to go to another realm and get it. Then he'll come back just in time to, I would say, save the day, except Nolan's going to get his ass whooped again. And I had his other prediction, right? What if Loki, since we all know Loki has the cosmic cube again, what if Loki stole the cube to turn it over to Thanos to save himself? Or he does it to save everybody else, which honestly doesn't make much sense for Loki. I mean, he would do it for the glory, but I don't know.
Still exist. Perfectly balanced. This whole thing should be. I hope they remember you.
I'm still predicting Stark's gonna go, man. I think Stark's gonna go. Everyone thinks Captain America's gonna be killed off. I'm like, it's too easy. Everyone's gonna expect that. You have to do the unexpected. I still think Stark should be the one to make the ultimate sacrifice. It will come around full circle to where he started in the cave in the first Iron Man film. I mean, look at the facts. Robert Downey wants out. He's getting up there. Can't do this forever. Think about it. I mean, we all know Cap was probably handle the shield of Bucky or Falcon. But, I'd be pretty pissed if Cap gets killed off. I'm like, that'd be freaking stupid. But, but he dies in the comics, Pete. Yeah, I know. Doesn't have to happen in the film, though. There goes this shot. Freaking Captain America holding back Thanos. Damn. Couldn't believe I was seeing when I saw this. Like, good lord. Alright, so that's done. Now we got Fantastic Beasts. Crimes of Grindlewald trailer. Hogwarts.
I have some questions for you, Professor.
This is a surprise.
There's a rumor that Newt Scamander is headed to Paris. I know it.
So this is what I like about the Fantastic Beasts series. Going to different cities that involve magic. Apparently there's different schools other than Hogwarts that have magic. That's freaking awesome. Expanding the universe, not doing the same bull crap. So this is episode 7, but it's really the original Star Wars repainted. Give us your money. That's the retarded mindset of Lucasfilm. And those Nazis over there. And believe me, they're going to feel the burn when Not Solo comes out. There's nobody who has half a brain is going to watch that piece of crap.
Under your orders. What do you have to say for yourself, Dumbledore?
If you'd ever had the pleasure to teach him, you'd know Newt is not a great follower of orders. The time's coming, Newt, when you're going to have to pick a side. Are you going somewhere? No, we're going somewhere. Jeez. I can't move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
Man, I can't wait. So that looks great. Can't wait for November. So, my other trailer review, very brief review, is for that awful looking Tomb Raider film, which I will never see, by the way. It's not happening. And I'll tell you what, don't need it. I have the games, the new ones, and they're freaking awesome, alright? I don't need a freaking live action Tomb Raider game. Assassin's Creed sucked. Max Payne sucked. Hitman sucked, from what I've heard. Didn't see that one either. I'm like, why? Talking about a guy who has no expressions, doesn't smile, nothing. It's like, why? Why do you need to adapt this crap on screen for? Regular people aren't gonna know who they are. Doesn't matter. appeal to the gamer audience by making more games. Like, I don't understand that mindset of what's the depth of popular game on screen. I mean, first mistake is not making it rated R. Assassin's Creed should have been rated R. Assassin's Creed, all the games are rated M. Why would you make it PG-13? Doesn't make any damn sense. Tomb Raider should be rated R, not for foul language, but for the damn violence. Should be guns in this film. She should have her 2 pistols that she always has. I don't know. It's barely 2 hours from what I've heard. Like, it's even more pointless then. I heard a look on Fandango says it's 1 hour 58 minutes. It's barely 2 hours. Barely. You know, a trailer's going to make it feel longer, but it means it's barely going to have a story or anything going on. That's why it's pointless. I'm like, there should be a TV series where Lara is a adventurer, like Indiana Jones. Don't need to waste time with her trying whatever that shot of her boxing or something is. She doesn't need an origin story. She's an adventurer. That's it. That's all we need to know. All this crap with her dad, I'm like, just get on with it already. Get to the point, you know? Origins are so dumb. You know, like from what I've heard, it's going to be a Witcher TV series on Netflix. I'm like, good. It's what it should be. No one needs a freaking Witcher film. That would never work. They're all way too complicated for a singular film. It would be a waste. I'm like, why couldn't just do that for Tomb Raider? I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I feel like it's just a waste of this actress's talents and the character. They're wasting on the film. It's barely 2 hours. And I've heard the villain's crap. This is like the case. Video games do not have good stories. They're not really designed for the story. Not all of them. It's like saying Call of Duty is designed for the story instead of the shooting parts. Not really. I don't play those games because they're the same exact thing every damn year. Same exact thing. I don't care what anyone says. The same exact damn thing. Only thing that changes is the year that comes out, the graphics, and the setting. That's it. Other than that, it's the same exact thing every single time. And another point I wanted to make, while it's not going to bother with the Tomb Raider film, a new one's coming. A new game is coming in September. It's called Shadow of the Tomb Raider or something. Makes you wonder if Italian is going to make an appearance to make a new ring. Why not? Yeah, it's such a waste, man. And that actress just doesn't really scream Lara Croft to me at all. Like, nah. I hate to say, but Lara Croft is kind of known for her sex appeal. You know, big tits and the fat ass. It's like in the games. We're crawling through some of them tight spaces. You get to look at that ass. It's great in HD. And like these days with freaking feminism everywhere, you can't let chicks be chicks. You can't let them be feminine enough. Because it's sexist against girls. If you have a woman dressed like a woman, apparently. It's why you have characters like freaking Ray, dressing like a grown ass man, not able to be feminine. I mean, I don't want to go into a Star Wars thing, but look at Leia in comparison. She's tough, but she's also able to soften up a little bit when she allowed her feelings about Han. But, you know, that's another discussion, I guess. Anyway, So yeah, Tomb Raider film is a terrible idea. I will never see it, and I really don't care. Just want to find a wait for Netflix, watch for free. But yeah, so to the main topic for this evening. So most times when it comes to someone having a crush, it's usually the dudes that make stuff up to try and impress the girl. But these days, it's almost like the girls are trying to impress the dudes. And I say that because this girl today pretty much forgot she exists until today. I'm like, eh. So she's asking me what kind of games I play. I'm like, I mentioned Assassin's Creed, right? She's like, oh my goodness, I play Assassin's Creed too. I'm like, do you now? It's like, oh, what a coincidence. How should I talk about it? I'm thinking to myself, too easy. She clearly wants to get her pussy wet for the first time. I'm like, yeah, why not? Usually if something seems too easy, it probably is. I'm like, yeah. I think chicks try too hard these days. Weird. So now I'm thinking, like, should I invite her to see that? What's it called? Ready Player One or something? I think it's coming out later this month. What the hell? Maybe they get some ass after all. But my favorite part of all of this, I don't really have to do that much at all. All the girls come to me. Who would have thought? Just like, yeah, too easy. Too easy. Too easy. So I'm playing The Sims, right? Starting to grow on me a little bit. But yeah, so we was talking, right? We was talking like that. She's pretty, so naturally, what I do, look the rest up on Facebook, right? I'm like, damn, take some nice pictures. Shit. But earlier looking, like I'm watching her walk away, I'm like, damn, she behind all that ass from holding back on me, girl. You know she had all that. So what happens when you're a busy dude and you got all these pieces of ass chasing you. Sometimes you miss a couple right in front of you. Literally. Thinking to myself, I'm like, look at that. Just got a piece of ass right in front of me. So damn time. So I was playing The Witcher a lot of this recently. Game's a lot of fun, I gotta say. I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but I'm kind of torn between Trish and Yen. I'm like, okay, so Yen's hot. So is Trish in her own way. Trish leaves the city. It's like, I saw a video online. If you try to smash both of them, they trick you and tie your ass up on the bed or something. And then they leave. So you can't smash both. So I'm like, I'm doing another save file. And I'm going to build up to where I am now. Just do it differently. And maybe romance Trish this time. If you can. I honestly don't know if you can. Because it just seems like it's automatic on me again. If unless we break up again, apparently. Which I'm not crazy about. Just because, like, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the Witcher universe, so I'm just playing it for fun, you know? It's not like Skyrim for me where I'm just like all over it, you know? Like if I had an opportunity to marry Serrano in Skyrim, I'd jump right on it. Like, marry Serrano, what? You know, it's like, if there is a part 4, if there is a part 4, hopefully Ciri will be the main protagonist, unless maybe we get to make her own Witcher. Who knows? I wouldn't mind that at all. That would be pretty cool, actually. I'd probably make myself a female Witcher. I don't know. It's usually what I do when I play these role-playing games. I usually play as a chick. That's cliche, I suppose. Nothing wrong with it. Before I close this video, just want to remind everybody out there: if you hate the new Star Wars films as much as I do not support these films going forward. Okay, don't buy Last Jedi on digital or Blu-ray. Do not see that piece of crap prequel Solo. Don't watch any of them going forward. That's how you fight back. Hurt them where it hurts, man. Because they didn't give a damn about anybody else's feelings towards this series. They apparently bought Star Wars to destroy it, so it's on them. You know me? I'm just not going to stand by anymore and just watch my favorite series get destroyed. So I'm fighting back the only way I know how. I'm not going to waste my time calling Disney. I'm going to be respectful. Like, why? Why? What's that going to solve? I'm not going to waste my time calling these morons and explain to them how much I hate their films. They'll learn when no one goes to see their shitty prequels or what they call sequels, which they're not. We can't seriously think that 7, 8 and 8 are sequels to the original trilogy. They ignore everything that comes before. Everything. I still can't believe they got rid of the EU for one character that can't even talk. Chewbacca. Character can't even talk. Let's get rid of the whole thing. 20 years of good stories and new lore and breaking new ground and all that. Stuff like Knights of the Republic, which run circles around everything Lucasfilm was done. Since they had bought Star Wars in, 2012 or whenever it was? Terrible. It's too freaking terrible. And what did they give us? A reboot of the original Star Wars, a shitty prequel with boring ass characters, and then Episode 8, aka the comedy. Everything with this stupid director is a freaking punchline. But yeah, I'm not going on to another rant about that. I'm just done. Star Wars, I'm done. Got these Marvel films to look forward to. I wish I could say the same about DC, but doubt it. Speaking of DC, I'm thinking to myself, did I watch Justice League? I rented it or whatever. I'm thinking to myself, where are all the damn heroes? Why are they not going to Star City or wherever Green Lantern is? Why are they not recruiting Green Arrow, Black Canary, Nightwing, Green Lantern? Where are all the heroes? Why are there like 5 Justice League members fighting against the freaking army? Why? And for all I care, Superman could have come back in any credit sequence under Darkseid's control, like I predicted before. That's what they should have done if they want to set up injustice. Do it that way then. Doing all that crap in the Justice League film. Man, what a waste. What a freaking waste. Could have had Batman recruiting Nightwing from Bloodhaven. Could have had Dinah go to Star City, get Green Arrow and Black Canary. Get rid of the robot dude, Cyborg. No one cares about him. Aqua Guy can do hit or miss with him. I don't care. He's kind of useless in a fight, physical fight. I'm like, see, isn't he called Aqua Guy? Like, he's not near water. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's supposed to be the king of Atlantis anyway, so I'm like, why is he not the king? He's just like an outcast or something. I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. Just disappointed. I'm like, because when that what's it called, an airship or whatever they're in, when that ramp lowers and they step out, I'm like, this is it? This is the Justice League? Are you kidding? There's barely 4 members with powers, at least. Flash can run, so he's actually pretty powerful in the comics, but on film he's a clown, which is ridiculous. Wonder Woman is the only one that will actually stand against his army without getting their ass whooped. Batman is a wuss in this universe. And like, you couldn't call upon Robin or Nightwing or Batgirl to help you out. Join your team, if not temporarily. Keeps talking about being around for 20 years. Then where's everybody? Where's the Bat family? I don't think he's mentioning exploding penguins and like next generation of Waynes. So does Damien exist? Does Talia exist? Ra's al Ghul? Bane? Mr. Freeze? Where are all these villains? Where is everybody? You get a shitty Suicide Squad film and it stinks. Because no one knows who these freaking villains are. Even I said, like, unless it's meant to be watched in a certain order, the DC universe doesn't make any sense on film. When you think about how much people get excited for Avengers, Justice League should be better than the Avengers. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are equivalent to all of the Avengers. All of them. The three of them combined. The Trinity. No one gave a damn about Iron Man or Captain America until those films came out. Freaking Batman and Superman been around since the damn 40s. Same with Wonder Woman. Damn 40s. Development symbols for years, decades. Until Robert Downey Jr. showed up in Marvel Studios, no one would have given a rat's ass for Iron Man. Same with Black Panther. All of a sudden he's this popular guy just because Marvel Studios is producing the film. But if they weren't producing it, no one would care. It wouldn't have made as much money as it did. No one would care. Guarantee. Just a fact. No one would care. Because it's got the Marvel Studios logo on it, and it's the main draw. But yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm like, disappointed. I'm like, this can't be the Justice League that we're getting. This can't be the whole team. I'm like, where is everybody? You're talking about building a cinematic universe. Where's everybody then? They go on and on, bro. I'm like, spend all this time. They haven't spent all this damn time grudging against Superman. He could have been building a team behind the scenes. If he was actually a smart person in this universe. But he's not. He's immoral. There's even a 1% chance that we can bring him back with this cube thing I don't understand. Let's do it. And as far as the big guns, should have been kryptonite, not another civilian. Stupid. We've got a contingency plan for when Superman wakes up all pissed off. Not kryptonite, another civilian to put in harm's way. Yeah, real smart. Real smart. Like, so suppose Superman did not snap battle when he saw Lois. What would he have done if he accidentally killed her? More blood on Batman's hands. Again. What is it with that damn ship? Why can't that ship, like, stay destroyed or whatever? I thought it was destroyed. Again, Batman and Superman. I know, so many questions, and just, it's pointless to keep going on about this, I guess. But yeah. So, yeah. Not sure what's going to happen with this chick at my job. I might ask her, get her number so we can chat outside the office. Possibly. We'll see.